It's 1 AM. I have thin walls and neighbours, so next! It's the Cake City from Superseed. This was victim of my back. So for people who don't know, I had a bad back a few weeks ago. I couldn't breathe properly when it started. I certainly couldn't cough. So risking coughing was just risking immense pain. And the morning I got these, my back was particularly bad. This one and the Jealousy Times apples and bananas. And I opened them and used them before I even considered setting a video going to see what they look like. So the first look of this when I actually get it out of the jar and on the table is not going to be a full jar, and I can't do the weight test because stupidly I opened this and have been using it for the last couple of weeks. On the other hand, that means I've gotten a bit used to it and I can talk about it with a bit more confidence now. This is a similar jar to the Gilt Cock, the gelato cheesecake. We have got total terpene level, 3.28%. So I think this is actually more, yeah, that's more terpenes than the gelato cheesecake, 2.76%. As soon as you open the jar, you can smell it. And what else have we got? We have CBG of 1.6% on this, and only a 0.6% on this. So if we're looking at terpenes and we're looking at cannabinoids, secondary cannabinoids and who knows what else, the Cake City wins on purely science. And believe me, when you look at this, it looks great. Just opening the jar and you can see it sparkling away immediately, and that's a wonderful thing. That makes me happy. It smells great. It's got like an alcohol and fruit, so like a sour, what's the word? I can't think what the word is because my brain doesn't work properly. It's got that sour kind of fruit smell, like fruit is just starting to turn a little alcoholic, and I really like that. This is 30% THC. It was £10 a gram. It's cultivated in Canada by Canadian Craft Cannabis Co. There's some photos on MedBud and it looks very similar to the photos, to be honest. The close-up photos they've got themselves of Superseed show it with a whole bunch of amber trichomes, so we can but hope. Dominant terpenes, although we've got the level of some of the terpenes on the back. How many have we got there? 1, 2, 3 are listed. On the card we have 5 listed: trans-caryophyllene, limonene, alpha-humulene, myrcene and linalool. Under 1% CBD as usual, sadly. It's hydroponically grown. It's an indica dominant hybrid and it's a cross of Afghani and OG Kush. OG Kush being one of my favourites. So there's not actually much information about Cake City itself, sadly, but yeah, apart from it's packaged by Zeal. OG Kush is supposedly a cross of a Northern California strain and Chemdog Lemon Thai and Hindu Kush from Amsterdam. We get notes of fuel, skunk and spice. Lemon pine fuel with high THC. OG Kush has become a worldwide staple used to create numerous famous strains like Girl Scout cookies and headband. There are many different phenotypes of OG Kush, including Tahoe OG, SFV OG and Ghost OG, woody, piney and earthy. And Afghani, also known as Afghan and Afghanistan, it's a potent indica strain, good for insomnia, pain and stress disorders, named after its geographic origin, where the earliest varieties of flower are believed to have been grown. Breeders worldwide have come to treasure this strain for its heavy resin production, which is passed on genetically. Earthy, woody and pine yet again. So it doesn't strike me as very earthy, woody and pine, considering both of its parents are earthy, woody and pine. But let's just have a quick look under this scope against the light so I can give you a description of whether it looks like what they say it looks like. It does smell nice. Yeah, there's a lot of intact heads on the outside and there's a huge amount of heads. Oh my god, the inside looks amazing. And there's bits of amber. Yeah, there's amber all over it actually. That looks like it could look really good under the scope. So yeah, it smells great, it looks great. The only thing left for us to do really is to get it out on the table and show you all what it looks like. Thanks for watching the safe for work version of this video. This stuff's really good, I like it a lot. I'm really pleased I've got this. I would definitely get it again. I would press it again. It presses really well. But stick around, watch part 2 and you will see all of the bud. We'll do a taste test and you will get to see the scope footage of this bud on a proper microscope, and we'll do a THC test for this as well, and we can see what the Purple Pro returns for the THC level. Are we going to get near that 30%? Are we ever going to finally max out the Purple Pro and make it not be able to give us a proper reading because the THC level too high? Purple Pro maxes out at 30%, you see. I'm determined to get any flower to actually reach that level, because none of them are so far, unsurprisingly. Thanks for watching. All of you stay classy. Until the next one, stay medicated. Speak to you soon.